Hey, I see you clicked on the video. Much appreciated. Today, we're going to talk about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and digital asset stocks. There are many ways to get into the game, but the best thing is knowledge. Knowledge is power, so I'm just going to run through this PowerPoint slide real quick. Even myself, I'm not an expert, but I just want to spread that knowledge. Let's get it. All right, what is Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? So my boy Satoshi Nakamoto, back in 2009, made the first crypto. Basically, cryptocurrency is a digital asset to make transactions securely through decentralization. The decentralization comes from many participants making the blockchain, and the only way to make a fraud transaction is to have 51% of the hash rate, and that would take a lot of computers because people have been mining for years, so they've loaded up on computers too. So it's going to be very hard to have fraud where it's easy to make fraud transactions on the regular bank transactions because it's just a few entities. The beginning of crypto was really common on the dark web. Some of you all may have heard of Silk Road. Back in high school, I only heard that Bitcoin was really bad. Like, I just associated Bitcoin bad. Imagine I scoop up a few coins and just had them in a little paper wallet. Now would be millionaire easily because I'm sure it was like trading under $100. But now a lot of institutional funds, investors, and everyday people use or invest in the cryptocurrency space. There is such a limited supply. You just got to think about it. If there are around 300 million people in the United States, roughly 7 to 8 billion people worldwide, there are only 21 million coins, and that's only when all the mining is complete. We're right around like 19 to 20 million right now. So it's a deflated asset, much better as far as increasing in value with the US dollar. If you have been keeping up, the US dollar has been sinking. I'm not sure what it currently is, but it has been falling. They just keep printing, and with more stimulus, they got to print more money and just keep decreasing the value of the dollar. Now, there are a lot of coins, and you also need to mine those coins. There's about 8,300 total coins when I looked at coin market cap before the video, and that's just too many. Only a few have real value. Some popular coins, obviously Bitcoin, but you also have Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, Stellar, and EOS. I won't go into a lot of detail, but currently Ripple is having an SEC regulation kind of lawsuit, depending if Ripple will be a security. And then personally, back when I was in the crypto space hard, Stellar was my favorite. I think it had about 10,000 transactions per second, much better than Bitcoin's probably like 20 transactions per second. So you're not really backed up if you're doing real transactions. Most cryptocurrencies are mined through computers. Mining is the act of computing many calculations to get a specific result. Basically, all these computers are working together to churn out the correct blockchain, and whenever they keep hashing out all the transactions, if you do end up being, I think, the first to get it, you're going to get rewarded some coins. So that's why mining is so important. And even there's companies, publicly traded companies, that I'm going to talk about further in the video that you can invest in. So here are a few ways to invest. Buying the coins off an exchange. You have Coinbase. I used to use Binance, but I think you can't use Binance anymore. You have Cash App. You can buy Bitcoin off Cash App. I forgot Robinhood. You can use Robinhood as well, or PayPal. If you are not really wanting to do the coin route, you can go on your stocks to get stock exchange to get GBTC, also known Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, and that's going to be your closest equivalent to actual Bitcoin. And then finally, you have crypto mining companies, Mara and Riot. I think Mara is Marathon Patent Group, and then Riot is, I think, is a Riot blockchain group. But I may not be for sure on that. And then you have Digital Cash Bank, one of my favorites, honestly, Silvergate Bank, really low key. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video just to show all the technicals, but I just want to get on this first video just the basics. Okay, so pretty much all trading and investing is risky. I have seen so much red, green, all that, different emotional cycles, so on and so forth. If you are new to investing and trading, Bitcoin and crypto may not be your best bet going forward as far as starting. But if you do understand that it is risky and you go with that risk and you're okay and your emotions are in check, you are going into a newer space that is very explosive. Investing directly in the coin gives you a variety of benefits, and I think just straight out Bitcoin, you're going to probably win more than losing if you go with all these alternative coins or alternative investments. There's a lot of different issues: CEO fraud, even the business itself is having fraudulent issues. There's stock offerings where the company will say, "Hey, we're going to sell 50 million." Shares, undercut 30% of the current price, then out of nowhere you're just down a lot of money. So Bitcoin, you're gonna probably not have any issues because there's no CEO and it's pretty much running itself. You have 24/7 access, so let's say if there's anything that went crazy over the weekend, you don't have to wait till Monday morning to start selling or start buying. If you see something immediately, you can buy or sell, which is a huge benefit, even better than futures because you're going to get that weekend exposure. You can make transactions with your family, friends, and even purchase items. Unlike the other, like all the stocks and stuff, you can't actually move that. It's always in your account. So instead of just selling it for cash, you can actually transact with friends and even purchase things online, which is a great advantage because it is an actual currency. It's not just to be meant to buy and hold. And all other investing types can give different results. So today, I think Bitcoin was up, but Mara, the crypto mining stock, was down. So you're just going to get a lot of that kind of wicking, like it's going to have different results, even though Bitcoin is going up, or if Bitcoin's even going down. Some stocks will be going up off of the crypto space. So you just got to be leery of that. And then even something like alternative coins with Ripple, that Ripple investigation, I think, wiped 40 to 50% of the price. So that's just, that's scary, man. This is real money you're investing in, so you want to be safe. And even though it's very crazy price action, Bitcoin is still going to give you a more conservative outlook on crypto, and it's increased their dominance drastically. I think I was in the space where Bitcoin was at 50% around 2017, 2018. Now it's at about 70% dominance on the total market, so all eyes on Bitcoin. I'm going to do a part 2 to this video just to dive into some of the charts going through the monthly, weekly, and daily for Bitcoin, GBTC, SI, Silvergate, Mara, and Riot. Stay tuned for that. Appreciate y'all for watching.